It's happening. Apple are going to be making and releasing their own virtual reality, augmented reality headset, and I could not be more excited. So yeah, Apple are working on their own augmented reality VR headset. They could be announcing it as soon as this year and releasing it this year potentially. So we're gonna get into the news. There's been a few little things that have been leaked about the operating system, what it's going to be called, and all that good stuff, and what this new headset might entail. You know it's going to be expensive, it's Apple, right? But the possibilities, dude, if you don't know much about VR, basically, it's a device you put in your face, and it immerses you into VR virtual 3D worlds. It's unlike anything you've possibly ever tried before. It's not like looking at a screen or looking at your phone. You're actually inside these universes. So we're going to jump into it. Please smash the like button down below, hit the subscribe, hit the bell icon, click the bell icon, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you want to support even more, click the join button and become a member. So let's get into it, shall we? This article comes courtesy of Upload VR. Apple leaks Reality OS rumored for the upcoming headset. Apple Store logs and GitHub code from Apple confirm the existence of Reality OS, expected to be used in Apple's upcoming headset. So if you don't know, I love virtual reality. I have an Oculus Quest 2. I had the original Oculus Rift CV1. I had the Samsung Gear VR. I love virtual reality. I think possibilities are going to be endless. Imagine not having to buy monitors or big TVs anymore. Imagine strapping on a pair of glasses and going, boom, I want a 100-inch display on that wall over there. And it just appears, you can place it wherever you want. No having to buy TVs anymore. I think it's going to be like when the smartphone came out, right? It's going to replace a bunch of devices and save you a bunch of money in the process. Like calculators, we don't need them anymore. We have smartphones. Portable flashlights, we don't need them. We use our smartphones. Video cameras, camcorders, we don't need them as much. Well, we don't need them unless you're doing professional stuff anymore. We have our smartphones. We don't need cameras anymore, DSLR cameras, because we have our smartphones. Unless, of course, you're a professional. The things that the smartphones replaced is insane. And it's going to be the same for the next platform of computing, which I think is going to be augmented reality and virtual reality with headsets like these. Who needs to spend $2,000 on a big 77-inch OLED TV when you could just have a pair of glasses or a VR headset on and just place one on the wall for free? So yeah, it's VR. AR is super exciting. I'm super pumped about the future of it. The possibilities are endless. As you know, Apple's been working on their AR kit for the iPhone to where you can sort of place objects. You can shop on Amazon, see what an item's going to look like in your room or your office or your bedroom, whatever, and just see what stuff looks like in your real space. And that's what augmented reality is going to do, except it's going to do it way better and more immersively, right? Because we're going to have, hopefully at some point, we're going to have a pair of glasses we could just plop on, forget we're wearing them, and have all this stuff overlaid over, right? Big massive virtual billboards, you name it. When we're walking down the street, directions in our eyeball. It's going to be cool. So let's get into the article. I could go on and on about virtual reality. So yeah. The existence of Reality OS was first reported by Bloomberg back in 2017. In 2021, Bloomberg information and supply chain analyst Ming-Chi Kuo released reports claiming Apple is preparing to release a premium headset for VR and AR with high-resolution color pass-through. Recent notes from Kuo claim that this headset will weigh significantly less than the Meta's Quest 2, feature dual 4K OLED microdisplays, and use a new chip with similar computing power as the M1 for Mac, which I have right here, and it's heavy. How are they going to fit this on a headset? God knows how. This is maybe like a little drawing of what it could look like. I think it's going to look nicer than this, honestly. I mean, that's like an Apple Watch strap that they've put on there. And 3 weeks ago, iOS developer Rens Verhoeven spotted a new platform, com.apple, platform.realityOS, in the App Store upload logs. Apple's existing operating systems include iOS, iPadOS, watchOS, macOS, and tvOS. This week, award-winning Git repository surgeon Nicholas Alvarez spotted Apple committing code to its open-source GitHub repository referencing target feature Reality OS and Reality OS Simulator. The latter likely a feature to allow developers without the headset to test and build AR and VR applications. Alvarez says Apple quickly pushed the repo to try and hide the change, suggesting that making this public was a mistake. This isn't the first public confirmation of Apple working on an AR and VR software. In December, a job listing was posted for AR VR frameworks engineer, with the role described as developing an entirely new application paradigm for software that is deeply integrated into our operating systems. If Apple can pull off putting an M1 tier chip in a slim headset, it could deliver a significantly higher fidelity experience than Quest 2, and even Meta's own upcoming take on a premium headset, Project Cambria. Last month, Bloomberg reported the product release may have slipped into next year, and claimed Apple has weighed prices north of $2,000. Can you imagine paying $2,000 for an augmented virtual reality headset from Apple? Some people probably would. Apple stuff is expensive, right? But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments about this. Do you like virtual reality? Is it something you're excited about? I love mine. I use mine as a fitness device. I have an app called VZ Fit. I use on my exercise bike, and I cycle through anywhere I want in the world that has Google Street View. It like takes a Google Street View map, Google Street View images, and like maps it out into like a 3D space based on the geometry from Google Earth and everything. It's insanely good. Plus I use Beat Saber. There's a bunch of like boxing workout games. This thing is a jack of all trades, whether it's gaming, whether it's fitness, whether it's just experiences, entertainment, all that good stuff. I'm really excited about the future of VR and AR. I think, like I said, it's going to save you a lot of money in the long run. You're going to be able to buy stuff for your office, your apartment, spruce things up, using, you know, for nothing virtually, right? Because it's going to be virtual. It's going to be nice and appealing for your eye. No one else can see it, obviously, unless they've maybe got a VR headset as well, or an AR headset or glasses. But hey, it saves you money, right? Forget buying an LG C1 OLED TV when you could just literally put your glasses on, your AR glasses, and just place one up on the wall, right? As big as you want, as small as you want. Replace my 3 monitors on my desk here with just virtual monitors, right? It's going to save a bunch of money. It's going to make a lot of things obsolete. And it's the future of computing. I really do think that, and I'm super excited about it for gaming, for entertainment, for just practical uses, right? So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think Apple are going to be successful? Are you excited about an Apple headset? Will you buy one, or are you committed to Facebook or Meta's Oculus headset? Yeah, it's an exciting time to be a fan of tech right now, and gaming and all that good sort of stuff. I'm super excited. I think Apple jumping into the VR AR market is going to push the whole thing forward, and we're going to be able to jump into all sorts of experiences. One of my favorite experiences that has never left me is that one time where I was able to jump into a game called Project Cars inside my Oculus headset, and I'm sitting in the cockpit of this $2 million Formula One car and race around at like 200 miles an hour as if I'm actually in this race car, right? It was mind-blowing, and it almost brought a tear to my eye, because I've loved Formula One, I've loved racing cars and video games for such a long time, and being able to not just look at a screen and play a racing game, but be in the racing game with a level of detail that I've just never seen before, ever. It's almost like being in a multi-million-dollar racing simulator, right? It's more, in fact, it's more immersive than being in a racing simulator, because it's literally, you're experiencing it through your own eyes, being able to look around, be in the game. You're not in a racing sim setup or something like that. So it's amazing. I love virtual reality, love augmented reality, and I'm super pumped about the future of it. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Do you have a VR headset? Are you interested in getting one? Would you buy one if Apple made one? Let me know. I love you guys. I love your opinion, and I'll see you down in the comments. And if you could, if it's not too much to ask, please consider smashing the like button, clicking the subscribe, clicking the bell icon if you love everything from tech, gaming, 3D printing, virtual reality, PS5, Xbox restocks. I know a lot of you guys follow me for that. Yeah, it's a pleasure as always just to be here. I appreciate your time. I love you. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video. It's Blazed2K. We stream every night at 4:30 p.m. Eastern as well on Twitch and YouTube. So join us for some of our gaming streams. Anyways, guys, love you. Peace out. Take care. Have an amazing day.